everyone, welcome to a very special edition of a video. I'm going to LA and here I've kept all the stuff in terms of cosmetics and toiletries and I'm going to show you how I kind of pack stuff because I'm going to LA and I am going to try looks that I have not been comfortable with because I think that'll be a nice time for me to experiment. But before that, I created this look which has glossy lids, a pop of yellow, and a nice easy smoky eye. All at once. I'm going to post the link here because it's actually pretty easy to do. Okay, but these are 5 skincare items that I'm going to take. And obviously the first one is my Ferulic SKINCEUTICALS serum. I'm just going to pop it here like a picture. This is something I've been using consistently for over like 2 months now, so I want to keep that and I don't want to sort of let go of that streak that I have in taking care of my skin with that. So that is my serum. And for moisturizers, I have this BIOSSANCE marine algae eye cream, and for face moisturizer I have this peptide moisturizer. This I think is such a good combination, mainly because of the fact that this moisturizer here does not pill, especially when it comes to applying sunscreen on top, which then brings me to sunscreen. And I have the Unseen Sunscreen by SUPERGOOP. I also have the glow screen, but the problem with the glow screen is if I put it on like the full day, you know, by night you can really see like this gold garish residue that's left behind, and it's probably the glowy part of it. So that's why I'm taking this Unseen sunscreen with me, because it actually even layers very well under makeup, and I think this one does not pill from what I know. This is the KIEHL'S Midnight Recovery Oil. I have the full size of this, but this is like a small sample that I got, and this is why I collect samples, right? Like when you're going on trips and you don't want to, you don't want to take like a full size product, you just want like, you know, the tiniest bit. So this is the Midnight Recovery concentrate, which is a face oil, which I'm going to use every night because in LA I'm going to pretty much be roaming around with makeup like the whole day. So that oil goes on at night on my face as the last step. And then I have this lip mask by Bite Beauty. This is the Agave lip mask. This has like a slight color in it along with a shimmer, but it's so nice to just use it on its own, not on your own. Obviously, you know, if you just want to like prep before makeup. But actually when you blend it out, it doesn't look too bad at all. So it has this like very nice undertone to it. Just gives like a very healthy appearance to the lip. So I'm just gonna apply some now. I'm gonna take this mini version of the Goddess Clay Skin Mask by Charlotte Tilbury, because this, like, especially like the night, either you use it on the night before or like that morning or that evening sort of when you're going out, it has like these oils that get infused into your skin, yet it has clay which will draw out any excess oil. So it just leaves your skin looking very healthy, glowy. You know, it has the faintest jasmine smell, and it just creates such a nice you know, sensory experience too. I'm just gonna take this Dr. Dennis Alpha Beta peel as well, but I'm obviously going to try and avoid this, mainly because I don't like to do peels and then go in the sun, because it really messes up with your general skin health. Finally, for makeup removal, I have this TATCHA Camellia cleansing oil. This is like a very good oil for just like melting away. You know, you apply it and, you know, when you just kind of start massaging it in, it just like really just smoothly just removes all makeup off your face. Which now brings me to hair and body. I think last year they had this KÄHL'S shampoo and conditioner as a birthday gift, and I picked this up because you see now it becomes so easy. Like if I want to ever take shampoo anywhere, I can just like refill this, or right now this has the KÄHL'S shampoo in it, and if I'm washing my hair, it'll be only for a day. So I'm going to use a combination of this conditioner and this shampoo. And by the way, I should really mention that I didn't know KÄHL'S is like that good. I know it's pricey, but you need like the tiniest bit of conditioner. I'd taken this to Dubai when I'd gone for a month, and I still have about this much left in it. And you know, when I went for a month means I washed my hair about 8 times. So this much was only 8 times. So imagine if you're buying like the full size product, I think you're going to get a lot with both of these. Next are shower gels. Now we're going to stay in an Airbnb, but already like the host of that apartment, who's a super host, like she's been super, I don't know, like just like her tone of talking is not right. So anyway, I don't want to trouble her if there's no shower gel at her place. So this is the LABO shower gel, which I actually, yes, I am that hoarder from hotels who likes to take stuff like this back. And this was LABO, for heaven's sake. So this is in the smell, I mean in the scent, Hinoki Sesame. Oh, and the best thing is you can again refill this and take it for other trips when you're done. So, yeah. And finally for body, I have this moisture rich body lotion from CLARINS, which is actually a travel size. This is a rich one, so I definitely feel like it will spread better on sort of your body and stuff. And this is the hand and nail cream. This I only recently started using because, you know, I hate to see when like, you know, your hands have like dryness in between. It looks like, oh, like, take care of your hand. You know, it does not have that oily, sticky feel, you know, like especially if you have sweaty palms, this is not something that'll make it even more sweaty. It just makes like your hands so, you know, especially like the back of your hands, it just makes it so luminized. So we've finally moved into makeup, and the first category is base. So base includes all like face products, concealers. Let me start with the primer actually. So this is a Hydro Grip primer which I just bought recently in this year's Sephora sale, and I've been loving it. It's very non-silicone-y, which I prefer in primers as far as they're concerned. And next, if you've been watching all my videos, I cannot stop using this because it has made the speed of me applying my concealers double, triple. So this is definitely coming with me. Moving on to concealers. If I had to take 2 concealers with me, it would only be these two, which is Born This Way, and this is in Warm Beige and Natural Beige. Natural Beige I only use for highlighting usually, and this one is usually for my under eyes. Now out of these two, if I still had to take only one, it would be this one, because you can still highlight with powders sometimes, but you know, when you need to conceal your dark circles, that is the only one that works for me. For foundation, I'm taking this Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer because I don't think I'm going to reach as much for this Tom Ford foundation, which I equally love, but this I'm taking especially for my birthday because that day I definitely want my makeup to look a little flawless. But for the other days, I'm going to be using probably this one. It has just the right amount of coverage and just hydrates the right amount and leaves your skin so natural looking, like you just have beautiful radiant skin. And finally, to set all that, I have this matte velvet powder foundation. I'm in the shade Y355, and this just gives a second skin effect, makes my makeup look pretty flawless. I was actually confused between this one and the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I thought maybe this one because this has a little more coverage to it. And when it comes to my eyeshadow looks, I'm going to use this NARS eyeshadow base. I think I even used it for this look because, you know, I have a lot of pigmentation or dark circles that sort of continue around this side of my eye. So this one really helps to sort of balance all that out, you know, remove all those unwanted tones. So this baby is coming with me because I have 2 eyeshadow palettes that I'm taking. This one, the Sonia Kashuk, and the Norvina palette. I'm gonna play with this so much. I wanna definitely get outside my comfort zone, so that's why I'm just taking these 2. This is just to help balance this out, especially, you know, if it comes to some brighter tones or something. But otherwise, if I really had to take one, I would have literally just gone in with this. But I had to take these 2 because of transition shades. Okay, moving on to setting powder. I'm only going to be taking one. This is my Givenchy powder. I've been using it for a couple of videos now, and at the moment I cannot trust any other brand than this one because it just sets it the right way, and you know, it does not have like, there's something floating here. Oh, Louis fur, I think. But it just has the right amount of pink and the right amount of yellow, which gives the perfect sort of flashback of peach. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a flashback, it's just a beautiful color of peach. So, you don't have those different shades even when it comes to, the makeup being seen through the lens, if you know what I mean. And I was thinking, for blush, I've decided to take these two. So this is the Luminous Flush by Hourglass, which is definitely a more cool toned blush. And this is the Rare Beauty blush in nearly apricot, which I've actually used right now on my face. It went so well with this look. But this is more cool toned and this is definitely the warmer toned one. So I think it'll be a good balance based on sort of what look I'm going for. So the one below is the Luminous Flush. You can see it's kind of more cool toned, and the one on top is nearly apricot. I think I'll really love the combination of these two. For contour, there's only one that I'm going to choose, and this is the Makeup by Mario Sculpting Stick in medium. This just works so well for my skin. There were no questions to this when it came to, I just like reached out for this, like, you're coming with me. For bronzer, this one has been lying at the bottom of my drawer. This is the Give Me Sun, not Gimme, sorry. This is the Give Me Sun Skin Finish in Natural? Okay, from MAC. Let's just get there. But this is a bronzer that I've used right now. I just thought, like, let me start using this again. So this bronzer is the one that's coming with me. And for highlighter, I'm gonna go with my favorite, actually. This is the Beauty Light Wand highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury. It was either this or like the Flawless filter, but that thing is so heavy. I don't wanna... This one is just as beautiful. Leaves such a subtle glow. Ugh. Okay, moving on to brows. Okay, for brows, I'm just going to be taking these three. This one is my usual pencil, the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I used it today. Oh, actually, funny and good thing, this is exactly what I used here. So this is the Anastasia Slim Pencil, this is the Anastasia Brow Pen, and this is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Oh, my mouth hurts. That's what she said. Okay, in terms of like eyes and eye pencils, eye definition, I've taken a couple here, but okay, I'm gonna lose one of this. That was just too much, like for 4 days, really. Mascara, I'll obviously lose one. Maybe I'll take the Bad Gal Bang. For eye pencils, I just have these two. This is Coffee by MAC, which I've used several times in my previous videos. And you know how I like to balance out my eyes, so this is the 502 Infinite Sand by Makeup Forever. Now, just in case I feel a little experimental, I'm just taking this Urban Decay pencil in the shade Overdrive, and this is such a nice like emerald color. I'm gonna show you. There, see that? It's like an emeraldy jewel toned, I don't know, it's just so good. For eyeliners, I have two of them here. So this is like the, the magnetic one, though I have no magnetic lashes, but this also acts as a glue. But the main reason why I'm taking this Velour Lashes glue is because I'm going to be taking some rhinestones and some pearls. And just in case I want to fixate them and just like kind of draw the little dot, and because that dot turns into like a sticky glue, the rhinestone I'm then going to be placing onto my eyes and make it look beautiful. And this is just a normal Rimmel like eyeliner, just something very basic because you need something that's quick too, so it's like a felt tip liner. Let's actually move to lip pencils first. So I have 4 of these. This is the Endless Cacao, and this is mainly just for the appearance of like the lips being bigger. So this is a Patrick Ta in She's Bold. And here I have Spice by MAC and Soar by MAC. So that's them. Starting with, so that is Soar, that is Spice, this is the Patrick Ta She's Bold, and this is Endless Cacao. And for lipstick, first I have Slip by Merit. A very hydrating lipstick, but it's a little too light on my skin, and that's why if I just wanted to use this on my own, I would use it with Endless Cacao because these two like work really well. And the second lipstick is the Pillow Talk Medium from Charlotte Tilbury. And for a gloss slash oil tinted, something that's, you know, nice and caring and yum 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 yum. I said yum 4 times. Never mind. The 3 on top are the lip colors. So that is Pillow Talk. This one is the Baby, no, sorry, that was the Slip by Merit, and this one is the Lip Oil. And these are the lip liners. And just see how well they really go with each other. And to set all this, we have the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the airbrush setting spray. I have been using this for a while now, and I just love how makeup does not move. And it infuses like hydration right into your skin. I finally finished talking about all of this, and what I have here are my tools. A few last minute things. So tweezers, very essential for, you know, especially when you place your lashes, or even if you want to pick up one of the rhinestones and just like place it. These are these pointed scissors, either to cut lashes, or if you watch my how I do my brows at home video, I use this just to take off a few hairs in the end, because I never want to like remove all my hair from the brows because I'm so scared if they don't grow back. These are the Troy Surratt eyelash curlers, my favorite, and they have been traveling continents with me. So finally, lashes. I'm thinking of these Velour Would I Lie Effortless lashes. I just have to remove a little bit of glue that's kind of stuck on the lash band. But this is so good for like hooded eye shapes, or, you know, where you just need something in the outer corner. That's something that I personally like. Oh, it's getting hot in here. And the next one is this Ardell Natural Multi-Pack. But you know how I'm going to take this? I'm going to be cutting the first half of one side and the first half of this side. I'll be just taking those corners again because I prefer corner lashes. These are my pearls and my pen and my rhinestones, which I hope last and I don't lose anything. And lastly, this cloth. Whoa, I need to give this a wash. Anyway, but this is coming with me. This is great for just cleaning out, you know, like if you went in with one color and you just have to clean it out, you just rub it on this towel and your brush is once again ready to use with another color. A main tip actually on how I pack this is just that everything should work with everything else. So this is all that I'm taking. Thank you for watching this video. So see you after LA. Bye everyone, I'm so excited.